Hey guys, Yosh here, back at it again with the potato mic, just for the case of cheatment decay. Today I've got a new series going on. This is the plane I had for a while that I wanted to show off, just to express how I feel about the community and the community players we have here in Denmark. So this series is going to be the best player of each character here in Denmark. Even though we're a small country, we got some good players, and we're going to show ourselves more out in the world later on this coming year. So to prepare us for the next year, I want to show off the best player of each character we got here in this country. This is going to be made in parts, so we're going to go through the rows. So like first row we're going from Mario to Diddy, etc, 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 from the next parts until we finish them all, so from Mario all the way to the Mii fighters. So hope you all enjoy, and let's get started with the first character. Ranked number 1 Mario in Denmark, we got Red, also known as Red Twin Gamer. Red is power rank number 3 in Denmark currently, and is the most effective Mario player we got in Denmark. Red has results as winning doubles at 10s, winning doubles at Danish National, winning Blue Bell 4, getting 5th place at Blue Bell 2, and getting top 8 at Danish National. Red is the currently best Mario in Denmark, has the best and safest playstyle. He's the kind of player who knows how to deal with him, and at doubles he has the amazing combos with his brothers where he uses the flood to appreciate the way he can use his brothers' movement as Luigi. Red is the pioneer of Mario meta at the moment in Denmark, and is currently and probably still will be for a long time the best Mario in Denmark. Ranked as the best Luigi in Denmark, we got Green. Green is currently ranked 2nd in the Danish power ranking. Green got results as 1st in tennis doubles, 1st as national doubles, 3rd as nationals, 2nd at Blue Bell 2, and the only Danish player to make it out of pools at B6. Green is one of the few people who decided to keep playing Luigi after the nerf, and he is shown to be a top player, and wins over his own brother Red, Shoshai, Duff CD, and SSB4, only losing sets to King Funk and Mom. Green is shown to be the best Luigi in Denmark, not only since there are so few, but being able to keep up with this level Luigi is going to be very hard. Therefore, the best Luigi goes to Green. Now this one is kinda sad. After looking at the list and asking on Twitter of the Danish players about this, it seems like there isn't and haven't been any Danish Peach player for Smash 4. So sadly have to skip the princess, and you will not be able to hear about the best Peach in Denmark, since that has never existed. But that also means that spot is free for any Danish player who feels like to pick up the character and name themselves the best Peach in Denmark. Coming on as the best Bowser, we got Green yet again. Now, this one might be a controversy, and there might be starting some flames and people might be going everywhere about this one, but try to hear me out here. So this tier list, or how we're gonna make this, is based on results, then it's based on logic and scores and all that wins, and then it's based on my own opinion. Now, we don't have any Bowsers in Denmark with any results as far as I know, as far as I checked, and there aren't any little Bowser mains. But we got Bowser Pocket, and the best Bowser Pocket I can see right now for myself is clearly Green Twin Gamer. Now Green hasn't used Bowser in tournament play, he used him at friendlies, and by judging by the friendly results he has got, and by the friendly results he has used in play against, he has the best Bowser. Taking a friendly game of me, taking my Dr. Mario, he got friendly games against some others. I saw him play doubles, like I don't remember who it was against, but his Bowser did some good, so therefore the best Bowser goes to Green. Ranked as the number 1 Yoshi in Denmark, we got Bird Person. Bird Person is from the middle island in Fyn, where it's ranked top 3 consistently in the tournament they have out there called Fio Esports. Bird Person is the type of player who knows what he's doing with his character, but could be working a bit on his fundamentals to keep up with other players from the other islands. He's right now ranked as the best Yoshi in Denmark, even though he might be the only one, but I'm sure we have like 1 or 2 other secondaries of the Yoshis. He's the kind of an icon for the stream scene, where he is the one who is responsible for the Smash 4 streams and the one we look at when he got those streams. He has the possibility to get power rank top 15 soon, because at the moment he's not in the top 15 ranking. He is a strong contender for it though, and I would be glad to see more of him in the future as a Smash 4 player. Coming off the best Rosalina, we got Chansey. Now Chansey is also a player for Fyn, and he recently dropped Rosalina for Roy. The only thing there is that Chansey is the only one we know of who has a secondary or pocket Rosalina, who also used to have a Rosalina right now, who is still playing and is still getting results. I know there was another Rosalina who I don't remember the name of, but he has not been showing off that much lately, or not even been showing up at tournaments. So therefore, Chansey gets the result as the best Rosalina in Luma, as he had previous results with her. Sadly, there is no results to be proven or any footage of this Rosalina in Luma being found, so there's not really much to say about this Luma. The only thing we can do right now is give this role to Chansey. Ranked as the number 1 Bowser Jr. in Denmark, we got Gunful. Gunful is currently power ranked number 11 in the Danish power ranking. Got results as 5th in Danish nationals and 3rd at tennis doubles. Some of his honorable wins are, for example, Sir Shy Guy and Quarsel and Tiro. And he got currently a losing record versus Laske, even though he got a tie record with Sir Shy Guy. Gunfall is a Bowser Jr. main who is considering to have a warp soon and is a Lucina secondary. He's currently doing very well as he's a new player to the Smash scene, but has already shown to be a top competitor and is already showing how great he is. We're expecting more of him soon, and he's surely to become a one good player here in Denmark. Ranked as the number 1 Wario in Denmark, we got Saxy. Saxy is also from Jylland, but in an area called Grenaa, where he's known as to consistently get in the top 5 records over there. He used to show up to tournaments as Blue Better, where he got some good pool matches, but I don't really know his record and I can't seem to find his records there at Blue Better. He also showed up at Danish nationals, where he seemed to make it out of pools but did not become a top 8 contender, but a top 16 contender. Saxy is currently the best Wario, and hopefully we will see more of him in tournaments in the future. Ranked as the number 1 Donkey Kong in Denmark, we got Moe. Now Moe is mostly a melee player, but his fundamentals from his melee Donkey Kong is what he uses to play Smash 4 Donkey Kong. His best resource is 4th at Danish national doubles, and he uses the Donkey Kong very well. Moe isn't that very known with Smash 4 and is not a very known player for Smash 4, but if he just keeps on playing, he will surely become a very good player at it if he wishes to be. Ranked as the number 1 Diddy Kong in Denmark, we got Big Bo. Big Bo is currently ranked top 15 in the Danish power ranking, where he's placed 15. Big Bo got results as winning a Randers tournament and placing top 8 at Blue Better 2, Blue Better 3 and Blue Better 4. He got a winning record against players like Dragon and Quarsel and is consistent with those matchups as he knows them very well. Big Bo is right now a tournament record here in New Zealand, but is not the most monster you will see around, as he didn't make it very far at Danish National this time. Even though that is there, he is still a very good player and will probably keep on playing here in Denmark and getting better results. Hopefully in the future we can see him playing out of country with some of our other players who is at top 15 who is trying to do that, and we'll see more of his Diddy Kong. And that sums up part 1 of this video series. Thank you guys for watching and being able to look at this. And now we'll try to work on the next ones. I will try to ask more Danish players about this, maybe post it on the Facebook group to make sure that I know more and be more accurate and more precise about the rankings and where I place people in the scores. So thank you for tuning in and see you next time.